Shema.
We welcome you to the Morgan County Partnership's Positive Action Daily Community Vlogcast.
La señora Hall y Shema os damos la bienvenida a los vídeos diarios de Acción Positiva.
Oh, today is Talk It Out Tuesday.
Hoy es Martes Marchoso.
Let's get ready for a awesome day of learning and wellness.
¿Listos para un gran día de aprendizaje y bienestar?
The positive action word of the week.
The positive action word for this week is challenge, and in Spanish, reto.
Now watch this beautiful lesson of Talk It Out Tuesday.
Hi, my name is Devin, and the word of the week for today is challenge. In Spanish, it is reto.
Hi, my name is Carly Wood, and the positive action word of the week is challenge. And in Spanish, desafío.
Rosa Parks, activist, writer. Growing up in Montgomery, Alabama, Rosa detested the rules of segregation, having to drink from a different water fountain or being barred from white-only restaurants. And in the South, rules for riding the bus were particularly harsh. A black person had to enter through the front door, pay the fare, exit the bus, and then re-enter through a rear door. Each bus had 3 sections: whites only section in the front, black section in the back, and an overflow section in the middle. If the middle was empty, a black person could sit there. But if one white person wanted to sit in the middle, every black person would have to get up and stand in the back of the bus. Think about that. In December 1955, after a long shift at work, Rosa waited for a bus with empty seats and finally got one with a seat in the overflow section. But before long, the white section became full and Rosa and others were asked to move. Enough was enough for Rosa. She refused to relinquish her seat. The bus driver filed charges. Rosa was arrested and jailed. She used her one phone call to contact her friends at the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, NAACP. Rosa was not the first person to fight these laws, and it wasn't even her first time. She had been arrested previously for defying bus rules. But her protest ignited a reaction that caught the attention of the whole country. Martin Luther King Jr. called for a boycott of all public transportation in Montgomery. The Montgomery bus boycott was a key event of the civil rights movement, and it set off a chain of reactions of protests across the United States. The boycott was ultimately successful, and in 1956, the bus system was integrated. Yes! But there was still a long way to go for the fight for civil rights. So Rosa continued to work with the NAACP and the Black Power movement throughout her whole life. Thank you, Rosa Parks, for being bold and alive.
Wow, that was beautiful. What a beautiful book. So, boys and girls, now I want you to pause here and we're gonna discuss about all this question. It's time for Let's Talk About It.
Hello, Super Scholars. It's Mrs. Hott, and I want to welcome you to Mindfulness Minute on Talk It Out Tuesday. Today, take a moment and join school therapist Lacey Kidwell, who will lead us in desktop yoga. So take a moment, put your books aside, and follow Miss Kidwell as she helps us relax and take a look at our social and emotional wellness. Are you ready? Now remember this. You are unique, you are important, and you are wonderfully made.
Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Kidwell from Widmeyer Elementary, school-based therapist. Going to get started with another desktop yoga lesson. We're going to start with a breathing exercise first. We're going to get comfortable in our seats. We're going to bring our chest up and sit tall. This is the bear breath. So you put your hands on your knees if it feels right. Next to you, whatever feels best for you. We're going to inhale for 3 seconds and we're going to exhale for 3 seconds. So what always helps me keep track of the time for this breath is to use my fingers to count, or you can count in your head, whatever feels best for you. But I will count with my fingers to help you guys out. All right, ready? Hold for a second, exhale. Very good. We'll do that twice more. Inhale. Exhale. Once more. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. That's our bear breath. Next, we're going to go into our poses. We're going to do our seated side bend first. So we'll bring our left arm down next to us. You can keep it on your lap, whatever is most comfortable. We're going to bring our right arm up and bend to the side. Hold this for a couple breaths. Feeling that stretch on your side, on your back. And on the next exhale, we'll bring our arms down and come to center. Going to repeat this on the other side. So bring your left arm up. Lean to your right side. Hold it for a couple breaths. Next exhale, we come to center. Very good. Next, we're going to do a new one we haven't done before. This is called the seated peacock. So we're going to bring our legs out wide in front of us. And on the inhale, we're going to come forward. Bringing our hands to the ground if it feels comfortable, just as far as you can reach. Holding this for a couple breaths. Feeling that stretch in your legs. If you need to readjust your legs a little bit to make it more comfortable for you, go ahead. On the next exhale, we'll come back up into our seated position. Very good. Next, we're going to do our blown palm. So we're going to bring our arms above our head. We're going to grab our right wrist with our left hand and lean towards the left. On the next exhale, we'll come to center and bring our arms down. Very good. We'll keep this on the right side. Bring our arms up, grabbing our left wrist and leaning towards the right. Holding it for a couple breaths. And the next exhale will come to center. Very good. Next, we're going to do the seated ragdoll. So we're going to bend forward like we would for our forward fold, but we're going to grab onto our elbows with either hand and lean forward. Hold this for a couple breaths. Alright, when you're ready, you can slowly come back up. We'll do our pretzel twist next. So we're going to bring our right hand onto our left knee, bring our left arm behind us and twist. Just bring your hand to wherever feels the most comfortable. And on our next exhale, we'll come to center. twist on our right side. So we're going to bring our left hand onto our right knee, right arm behind us and twist. Next exhale, we'll come back to center. Very good. And our last pose for today is going to be our forward fold. So just like the ragdoll, we're just going to lean forward, bringing your hands to your feet, to the floor, whatever you can do, whatever feels the most comfortable, dropping your head down. We'll hold this for a couple breaths. When you're ready, you can slowly come up. All right, a little mindfulness challenge for today. I'm going to challenge you all to take 5 easy, slow breaths anytime today or in the next couple of days if you're feeling overwhelmed, anxious or frustrated. Maybe if you have a big test coming up or you're nervous about a situation, just take some time out of your day to take those 5 easy, deep breaths to kind of help calm yourself down and relax yourself. I look forward to seeing you all again soon. I hope you all are staying healthy and safe. Thank you.
Hey, super scholars and positive partners, go to materialsandpositivevaluesnetwork.com for daily family fun. You're gonna find really cool things to do with family art therapy. Have fun!
Thank you for joining us from home, school, and your community.
Gracias por acompañarnos desde vuestro hogar, escuela o comunidad.
And remember, you are unique. You are important, and you're wonderfully made.
Recordad, sois especiales, maravillosos e importantes.